is, gaming homies? This is your boy Blasphemous HD. As you guys already know, I play a lot of Five Nights at Freddy's on my channel. If you guys want to check out any of those videos, there'll be annotation at the end of this video. But now that we got that out the way, I think I know who this new animatronic is. And I have proof! For once. But, the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 game trailer finally came out. I've watched the video. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys watched the video. I've seen a lot of people, especially in the comment section below, saying things like, oh, this new animatronic Golden Bonnie or Golden Freddy or something. The dude is golden brown, okay? You guys notice in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, there was these 3 paper dolls on the wall, right? And a lot of people at first, including me, thought that they were representations of Chica, Freddy, and Bonnie. But there was always something that bothered me. Now that the new trailer has come out, I've finally been able to put a couple of the pieces of the puzzles together. Now, if you guys notice, there was always freaking Withered Chica and Chica always standing super close to the paper plate dolls in that room, which never really made any freaking sense to me. I always thought they were just there maybe for dramatic effect, but I always noticed that Withered Chica would always stand in front of the other paper mache doll, the third one. Now, this always rubbed me the wrong way because, of course, I was trying to figure out, well, is Withered Chica the one who's putting the damn paper mache doll inside of your security office? Which would happen from time to time, very rarely. At first, I figured she was just standing in front of the doll because, you know, that was her paper plate representation of her, so she was just kind of standing in front of it. And then I noticed something one day, actually kind of by accident, that this paper mache doll doesn't really look like freaking Chica. Now, the answer for this isn't in the faces, it's in the buttons, man. If you look real close, you'll notice that Freddy Fazbear seems pretty close to his paper doll thing, right? But more importantly, if you look at the buttons on his chest, makes sense. Freaking tie and buttons. Same thing with Bonnie. The buttons match. But there's a button on the third one that is not on Chica. She ain't got no buttons. Don't make no freaking sense. Now at first I figured, okay, well maybe, you know what, Scott Cawthon slipped up. Alright, maybe this is a mistake. But you'll notice Scott Cawthon don't make no mistakes, man. He's one of the most cryptic game makers that I have ever had the pleasure of enjoying his work, man. No one knows what any of what he does actually means until he comes out and tells you what it freaking means. Now, like I said, I thought this was probably a mistake or probably just a weird coincidence until the third game trailer came out, in which case when that crazy looking freaking golden bunny rabbit killer looking thing that looks like it's wrapped in human skin and the human eyes comes running into your security room, which scared the living shit out of me when I did my reaction to the game trailer, you'll notice buttons. He has a button right in the same place that the paper freaking doll does. This brings about a whole new freaking set of questions for me that I don't know the damn answer to. Why the hell is Chica standing in front of this thing? Like, was he in the original band and like Chica replaced him? That's why he's standing in front of him? Is that like some sort of representation of Chica taking his place? Or did Chica haul off and kick this animatronic's ass and murder him? And that is why he is so beat up and withered and sewn back together and messed up, which would kind of make sense because now Chica's replaced him, and then all those freaking cryptic messages in the trailer is saying he always comes back, he always does. So is this other animatronic thirsty, and even though he's been murdered so that Chica could take his place in the band, he is still coming back trying to claim his rightful spot? I don't know, man. Leave in the comment section below what you think. This stuff makes sense, but with Scott Cawthon, you never freaking know. You never freaking know, man. This dude needs to release an autobiography on Five Nights at Freddy's lore in general. I would pay any amount of freaking money for that shit. But again, this has been your boy Blasphemous HD, man. If you guys want to see me scare the living shit out of myself playing the original Five Nights at Freddy's 1, 2, Five Nights at Treasure Island, and a couple of other fan-made games, make sure to click the annotation on the screen and take you to the playlist. And without further ado, it's your boy Blasphemous HD. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and or subscribe. And as always, this is your boy Blasphemous HD. Twisms.